So the last one on my list, number 21, is probably my favorite, and I think the most important one on this list. Georgia! Georgia, why are you barking? Why are we barking? Bark! Stop it! Ah! Hi, I'm Superspective and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So just this past Friday was June 28th, which happens to be my birthday, and I turned 21. Oh boy. So yeah, 21 is a pretty big milestone birthday, especially if you live in the United States, because one, not only did you make it through 21 years of like living and surviving, but you are now also legally allowed to buy and consume alcoholic beverages. Yes. My birthday tends to be a very big festivity for my friends and family. One being that I was raised an only child, and two, I have a lot of really close friends that I feel so blessed and honored to have. So I tend to be very important on my birthday. What a fucking concept. However, even with this large support that I have from friends and family, I tend to be very hesitant to celebrate my birthday because for the past couple of years, every time I make a plan for my birthday, regardless of how specific it is, that plan tends to not exist the day of my birthday. However, this year I have decided that I was going to take my birthday into my own hands. I was going to hold the reins and I was going to control like the out of this festivity. And we're not just going to celebrate my birthday for one day. Oh no, we are not. This is going to be a year-long celebration of me, for the betterment of me, for my 21st birthday, okay? Like, I'm owning this shit now. So I, Sue Kim, have made a list of 21 things that I plan to do for myself for my 21st birthday, a year-long celebration of me. And I'm going to share it here with you because it's my 21st birthday, so I'm gonna do what I want. So here we go. So we're gonna start my birthday off strong today, okay? Because number one on my list is to cry. I mean that. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm going to cry. I'm going to indulge in some sobbing this year. Look, I know that sounds rather morbid, but crying is a good release of stress, and I've been very stressed and anxious the past like 2 months. I think I deserve a good cry, and I should not be ashamed of that. You should not be shaming me for showing and expressing my emotions in the most healthy way that I can think of, because everyone just needs a good cry. I need a good cry, and for my 21st year, I'm just gonna cry, and you're just not gonna stop me. Number two on my list is drink. Because I mean, duh. But only in moderation, because that stuff's poison in your body. Number three on my wild list of things to do when you turn 21 is to build courage. Naturally, I'm a very passive and submissive person, but as of lately, I've learned that that is just not the way to live your life, because I'm very tired of washing off footprints off my body for being a personal rug for everyone to just step on. I'm going to build myself some courage. I'm going to learn to speak up for myself and to express my thoughts and my feelings and opinions, and try not to be sorry about it, and try not to just let someone push me over. Number four is to be alone. I'm an extrovert. I love people. I love being loud. I love being social. But what I learned that extroverts forget to do is that we have to recharge. We have to have time to just sit by ourselves, to relax from all the chaos that we just endured. And part of being an extrovert is you tend to get a lot of other people's problems thrown at you because you're there and you're open and you're willing to talk about it. There's nothing wrong with wanting some me time. And I'm, for my 21st birthday, am going to learn to say, no, not today. I think I just want to be alone and just sit in my room and read. And there's no shame in that. Number 5 on my list is something that my friends have always been telling me to do. This is something that I have to try. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever, and I'm going to share it with you. Number 5 on my list is sleep. If you haven't noticed in some of my previous videos, I have really bad bags under my R's, like sunken in dark circles. That's not natural. That's from me not getting sleep and not taking care of myself. We are people. We're human beings. We are living, functioning creatures, which means we need sleep so the bad chemicals in our head can just wash away. And not just like napping sleep. I mean like some deep REM shit for like 7 to 8 hours a night. Number 6 on my list is to have fun. I'm a very anal person. I'm very stressed and anxious all the time, and a lot of the times I forget to indulge in some good old-fashioned fun. So I'm going to indulge in some careless but safe fun and leisure activities for myself and also with my friends and family, because your girl needs a break. Oh my god. Number 7 on my list is to take a f***ing chill pill and relax. Again, I'm a very anal, anxious, stressed out person. And I forget that all of that tension builds in my body and that I need to just calm down. I need to take a moment to just sit on a couch or on my bed and just to everything and just chill the fuck out. Just please, for the love of God. Number 8 is just purely something that I genuinely just really want to do. It's to sit in a field and just sit there. This is just genuinely something that I really want to do. This is just like, not for personal betterment per se, but this is just an activity that I want to do. So yeah. Number 9 is something that I already do, but I'm not that great at it. It's eat, but not just like put shit in my body, but like eat actual good food, or at least lower the amount of shit that I put in my body. I'm gonna steal this phrase from my friend. I'm a garbage disposal. I'll eat anything. I don't give a shit. But when you're a garbage disposal, you tend to just take in shit that's not the best for your body. So for my 21st year, I'm gonna try to at least eat one vegetable or fruit in every meal, because I need color and vitamins in my diet, because I can't do grease and fat anymore. I'm 21, and I can feel my metabolism slowly decreasing and breathing becoming like heavy. Like I need an orange or a tomato somewhere in the diet. Number 10 is an ongoing issue that I just have in general. So this year, I'm gonna try my best to dress for myself. I'm not a fan of not wearing sleeves or like not wearing pants. Like I'm always dressed in jeans and a t-shirt. Today, I'm dressed a little bit differently. This is a stretch for me. Dressing this way is a huge step for me. It's something that I really like. I love the way it feels and the way it looks, but it takes a lot of courage for me to dress like this, because I'm always worried about the eyes that are looking at me, the words that are going to be said at me, and just things that affect me that shouldn't, other people's opinions. Number 11 on my list is to take better care of my mental health. I'm gonna work on building a ladder for myself and just working on the smaller accomplishments in the day and then working up to the bigger things throughout the months and the years for myself, because this is something that will benefit me in the long run. Number 13 is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way to do it. But number 13 on my list is to de-fucking clutter. I got a lot of shit in my space. A lot of shit that I don't need, that prevents me from like functioning as best as I can. This whole year is going to be me donating or throwing out things that I don't need. Physical clutter messes with mental clutter. So if I live in a space that's just got fucking shit everywhere, I just can't think. I just can't do it. I cannot. No. 14 is another thing that I struggle with a lot, which is ironic because I just preached about how much shit I have that I don't need. Number 14 on my list is to stop spending so much money. Just because there's money in my pocket and in my bank account, that does not mean I need to spend it. And I need to learn that lesson soon and fast and now. Number 15 is actually something I didn't think of on my own. This is something that a friend told me that I really, really needed to do. And it's to stop cutting corners and to make standards for myself. I have a tendency to slack off and not do the best job in things that I do, specifically things that I do for myself, whether it be like schoolwork or a project or just like personal self-care or like relationships. I tend to cut corners and lower standards for myself because I don't think I'm worthy of those higher standards. That's something that I should work on. So this year I'm going to be setting higher standards for myself because I think I deserve those things. And so do my friends and my family. So I'm just gonna take their word for it. Number 16 is actually something that I've been doing already for my 21st birthday, and that is to keep a journal. Wow. A mentor of mine who I hold very close and true and personal to my heart, they said I need to keep a journal because anytime that I have thoughts or creative ideas or just really anything, to write them down in a journal. It's helped so much. I've only had it for like a week and I have so much stuff in here already. It helps clear up my brain. It helps me sleep a little bit easier. It lets me function so much better in the day. I keep my tasks, my chores, my ideas, and all my feelings in here, and it's great. I highly recommend keeping a journal for yourself. Like this is saving my life right now. Yeah. 17 and 18 coincide with each other, and it's something that I've already been talking about, but I'm going to stress it even further. It's to take care of my body and to take care of my mind. There are 3 things that my dad always stresses to me that I need to do for myself on the daily. It's to sleep well, exercise, and to eat well. Things that I don't do. So I'm gonna start taking better care of my mind and my body, not only just for myself, but there are people in my life that I know would really hate to see me just like wither because I wasn't taking care of myself. And that is not something I wish on them. So that is a wish for my birthday for myself and for the loved ones in my life. Number 19 is also something that was recommended to me by my father, and it is to stop holding myself back. A lot of times in life, we don't do things that we think that we need to do, should to do, or want to do because we are the thing holding ourselves back. If you eliminate all the excuses and a lot of the barriers, a lot of those things tend to be something that you are doing yourself, and it's something that I do a lot. I'm going to try my best and take my father's word and start doing things, even if it scares like the absolute living shit out of me. I'm going to stop holding myself back from being great and doing well and just like kicking like straight up ass this year. Like I'm gonna stop holding myself back. Number 20 is something that we do on the daily, but I don't think it's something that we really think about that we need to because it is so simple. But number 20 is to breathe. Not just like automatic breathing, but like thoughtful in and out and deep breathing. I don't know what it is about the past 2 months of my life, but I have found myself not breathing because I'm so tense and anxious and stressed, and I'm just like a walking bundle of nerves that forgets to breathe. We just all need to just take a moment to just, and that is something that I'm really gonna practice very hard doing this year because holy shit, do I love oxygen. So the last one on my list, number 21, I think is probably the most important one on this list, and it's just might be my favorite. Number 21 is to learn to be confident and comfortable with myself. but also realizing that I have faults and flaws, but that I should be willing to look at that and grow from it as a person. I'm not perfect. I'm pretty sure most everyone is not. But that's fine because we're all human. We're people. And if we were all perfect, that would be a pretty pointless life to live. And I'm just not about living a pointless life. I'm not a very comfortable or confident person, specifically in myself, and that's because I hold my faults and my flaws against me, instead of looking at them and being like, what can I take from this? What can I use this for so I can grow better as a person and just do better in general? If we do not allow ourselves to be apologetic, to change from past mistakes, to reevaluate, to think and analyze what went wrong in that situation, and we just throw it back in their face as a punishment, we are then purposely holding ourselves back into the past and not allowing ourselves to move forward into a better future. And that future could be very, very bright, but we wouldn't know because we hold ourselves back from that. It's inevitable. We're all just gonna have a little oopsie poopsie. Like, we're all kind of just gonna step in shit at one point or another. But we should be able to look at that and grow. And there really shouldn't be any shame from that. So yeah, that's my crazy list of 21 things that I'm going to do for myself for my 21st birthday. What I really like about this list is you don't have to wait to be 21 to do all of these things on this list, except drink. You should wait till you are legally allowed to drink. That's like a whole, be safe, be smart, but you don't have to wait to turn 21 to make better choices for yourself, to improve on yourself for yourself. You can put forth the effort to do better for yourself, because I truly think that you deserve that. If I think I deserve that, then you sure as fuck deserve better for yourself. And you should always strive to do better for yourself. But yeah, that's my list for my 21st birthday, and I'm really happy that I got to share it with you guys. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more from me, you should click that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when I make new videos. Whenever the fuck that's gonna happen. I'm Two Perspective, and it was great having tea with you. Oh.